Oh, come in, Ashley.
Hi, Benjamin. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Great.
Good.
Looking forward to our chat.
Got some water for you. I was expecting your visit.
Thank you.
How are the cats?
Great.
Good.
How's the little girl doing?
Oh, she's doing pretty good this week. Doing good.
Awesome. So we're here to talk about our zipper program that we've got running for her. So we've been working on this since January 9th with her. We've broken it down into several steps that I'm going to go through with you because we actually want you to start helping her to do this at home so she gets more practice other than just in our morning sessions that we have with her. So, to start off, basically, it's a little bit more complicated than just zipping up a zipper in one step. So we've broken it down for her into 5 different steps. So these are just for you to reference as you're helping her through. You're probably going to know what step comes next anyway because you've done a million zippers in your life. This is just in case you get lost and you want to reference it. So we have 5 steps. The first one is just bringing the 2 parts of the zipper together at the bottom. The second part is actually latching the 2 together, so putting the little lock right into the key right into the lock. The third is actually grasping the bottom of the article of clothing by the zipper. Third is the zipper, holding onto the zipper. 4 is actually pulling it right up, and then 5 is having it complete.
Okay.
So those are just in case you get lost, you can reference to this sheet, and it'll help you know what to do with her next. For unzipping, it's a little less complicated. It's just 3 steps. Starts with the zipper end up top, you hold it, pull it down, and separate it in 3 steps. So that one's pretty easy. So what we want to show you right now is her progress in our sessions. She has been successful so far getting to step 3 on her own. So she can currently put the 2 together, she can lock it in herself, and then she can hold on to the bottom of her sweater, but she has yet to actually touch the zipper and pull it up herself. So that's what we want to work on. So she's currently able to do those. This is her progress right now, so it's a steady incline, and that's exactly what we want to see. So we'll also be teaching you how to take data on it too, so I can take your data and we can work it right into this and see how quickly she improves on it. So each morning what we want you to do is we're going to give you these instructions right here, and we're going to give you a data sheet. And I want you to stick these on your fridge or somewhere easy for you to get to.
Okay.
And as soon as you wake up in the morning, go straight for these sheets, grab them, read them over, because I want you to be really familiar with all the different steps and the different types of prompts and the exact behavior we're looking for. So everything's really fresh when you go to do it. Another thing is to get a toy for her, something that she really likes, so that she knows she's kind of working for something that's reinforcing for her. She's got a bit more motivation.
Okay.
And then when she's all ready, whether you go into her room or she comes up to you and she's getting her clothes on, then all you can say to her is zip up your zipper. That's the only instruction you'll use. It doesn't matter what step she's at. We just say zip up your zipper. And if she can successfully do the whole thing by herself,
okay,
give her tons of reinforcement, give her favorite toy, spin her around, jump up and down, be like, yay, Michelle, awesome job doing up your zipper. So whatever you can do, make it really, really positive. She hasn't gotten to that step yet with us.
Okay.
So right now we're not reinforcing her quite as much. We're just doing the verbal praise. So she'll come up to you and she'll do what she can do. You'll help her through the rest. And then once she's done it, with your help, you just give her verbal praise and say, great job, Michelle, good job doing up your zipper. And then that's it. But if she doesn't, if she's stuck on something, you want to give her about 3 to 5 seconds. You tell her, do up your zipper. She gives it her best try. She makes it to step 2 or to step 3. And then you'll go in with a prompt and you'll help her finish.
Okay.
So that's if she hasn't done it all by herself within 3 to 5 seconds. So give her a little bit of time to show you she's going to try. And if she really can't, then you go in first with a full physical prompt. So I'll get you to stand up. Awesome. So you have your sweater on. So now you're going to be Michelle, I'll be you, and I'm going to say, zip up your zipper. Now I've waited a few seconds. That's as far as you're going to get on your own. Now I'm going to go in with the most prompt possible right now, so I'm going to give her the most help. I want to do this actually, ideally from behind.
Okay.
So you want your hands over top of both of her hands, and you're actually going to shape her hands to do exactly what you want her to do in the best way possible for her. So that would be the most prompt that you want to give her to make her as successful as possible all the time. Now, we wouldn't work on unzipping it right away because it wouldn't be natural to just zip up the sweater and then take it off right away.
Okay.
So you want to make different situations for her turn the heat on or go in a different part of the house where the temperature is a little bit different and ask her to take her zipper down or unzip her zipper, and then the prompts will be almost the same. You basically do a full physical prompt, say unzip your zipper. Yep, and then physically prompt her to zip her zipper down. Awesome.
Yay!
So I'll show you how to take data on that behavior. I'll just sit back down for a moment. So this is the data sheet for you. Now basically every time that happens, anytime during the day, you'll get this data sheet and you'll record the date, the time that she did her zipper, whether it was independent, if she did it totally by herself, just mark down whether it was zipping up or unzipping. That's all you have to write. Now if she needed your help, which she probably will, you'll just put that it was with a prompt, let me know if it was zipping it up or unzipping it, and let me know which step you had to start prompting her at.
Okay.
So right now she typically can do up to a 3 by herself. So normally it would start at a 4 that you would have to go in and actually help her.
So if she gets to 3 by herself, I would circle 4 if that's the first one.
Yeah, the first one you had to help her with. Awesome. And then just let me know if you used a full physical prompt, if you just went in with a partial. So the partial prompt looks almost the same as the full physical. It's just a little bit less contact. You just lightly push up at the wrist or the elbow to help her do the movement. And then the last one, it's a little bit less. You don't even touch her. You just stand a little bit away from her and you point to the part that she would need to work on.
You can get like a magic wand.
Yep, you can even make little shapes, whether it's bring it together, put the key in the lock, whatever you need to do. Just kind of gesture to her the next step. So you'd fill this all out. And once you're done that, stick it back up on the fridge and you're good to go until the next time.
Okay.
So throughout the day, make as many situations as you can for her to put on her jacket, put on another sweater, take her out, take her coat off, her coat on, as many times as it can be natural in a day so she gets as much practice as possible.
Okay.
Change up the sweater, the type of clothing, so she has more practice with different types of zippers. She doesn't get stuck on one shirt.
Okay.
And yeah, help her do that as much as possible. So what I want you to do now is I'm going to set these up like they would be on your fridge.
Okay.
And I want to see how you would go through and pretend that I am Michelle. And I'll see how you would do that in the morning for her. So they're posted right up on the fridge now.
Okay. So should I take off the sweater for this one?
Yep, so we'll need to pass it to me.
Do. Taking these papers off of the fridge here. Found a toy. Okay. Oh, Michelle.
Coming.
Do you want to go play outside? Okay.
Sure.
Zip up your zipper. This. Yay! Good job doing up your zipper! Yay! Now we can go outside and play!
Yay!
Yay! Okay. That was fun playing outside.
Awesome job. So basically I just filled in a little checklist here to make sure that you hit every spot that we talked about.
Okay.
So you did everything right. You got up, you got the sheets from the fridge, you read over your instructions and got her a toy. So this is just in the event that she did it all by herself, you give her this one.
So only give it to her if she does it by herself.
The whole thing. Yep, you did it perfect because you just reinforced me for doing it with your words because I didn't do the whole thing by myself. And you gave me reinforcement right away, which was what I was looking for. You filled out your data sheet. And you return the sheets to the fridge for the next time.
That's where I was headed, I swear.
So that's everything, I think, until we meet up next time. So
keep fit and have fun.
Yeah. Work with her every morning and as much as you can through the day. And we'll see how fast this improves for her.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Benjamin.
You're welcome.